Meet Freeman, Gosden, and Charles Correll, better known to you all as Amos and Andy.
We find Amos, Andy, and the Kingfish in Andy's office, curiously examining a small wooden box that has just arrived parcel post from Scotland, addressed to Andy.
Well, I don't know what's in it. It say on the return address it come from my nephew, Private Jimmy Brown.
Yeah, your nephew's stationed in Scotland, ain't he?
Yeah. He's over there with the army.
Well, Brother Andy, it's mighty nice of him to send a box like that. Mighty nice.
Well, how do you know it's nice? We don't know what's in it yet.
Well, you know, the Kingfish knows everything. There gotta be something in it. People don't go around sending empty boxes to people. Of course, that might be a Scotch custom. I don't know. Well, say on the label there, 1 dozen Scotch Kippers. 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 Oh, Kippers, huh? Yeah, they was wonderful. Great to have them things, Kippers.
Oh, sure. What's a kipper?
Everybody know what a kipper is. A kipper's, well, don't stand there with ignorance all over your face, you know. Everybody know what a kipper is.
I ain't asking everybody. I asking you what kippers is. I still ain't got too clear a picture of it, you know.
Yeah, well, a good way to find out, fellas, is to open the box up and find out.
Yeah, that's right. Hand me a hammer, Amos. They really got this thing nailed up. Well, I'll be doggone. Look what's in here, tin cans.
Yeah, well, we know it's one thing. Whatever Kippers is, they come in cans, yeah. Yeah, cool. Kippers comes in cans. Everybody knows that. They stick 'em right in the can as soon as they pick 'em.
Oh, these Scotch kippers are something to eat, huh?
And how many times does I have to tell you what a kipper is? Open up a can there, and you'll know as much as I do.
Yeah, I'll do that. I guess you turn this key on the side of the can to open it, huh?
Yeah, just roll the top back. That's it.
Look here. There ain't nothing in here but fish.
What do you know? They're making kippers out of fish now.
Oh, me. I hate fish. What is I going to do with a whole case of this stuff? Seems like a shame to throw it away.
Oh, don't throw it away, Andy. Yeah, there might be some poor, starving family that would be glad to get a mess of fish like this. Here, let me taste one of them kippers.
Well, how is it, Kingfish?
Well, you can throw them away.
Well, how about the poor, starving family?
Ain't nobody that hungry. There, wait a minute. Let me taste one of them.
Go ahead.
Say, it ain't so bad. I bet with some salty fish like this and some eggs, ought to make a pretty good breakfast.
Yeah, well, I don't want the stuff, Amos. If you want them, you can have them.
Oh, okay, Andy, thanks. When I finish driving my cab this afternoon, I'll come back and pick 'em up. Yeah. Well, see you later, fella.
Okay, Amos.
So long, son.
Now, ain't that just like that fool nephew of mine, Kingfish? With all the good things they got in Scotland, he got to send me a mess of fish.
Yeah, why didn't he send you some nice woolens or some Scotch plaid?
Yeah, or one of them Scotch bagpipes they got there.
Yeah.
I always did want a nice bag for my pipe.
Taxi! Taxi! Yes, sir. What? Well, Mr. Frank Morgan.
Take me to Broadway and 42nd Street, cabby, in a hurry. I have to pick up a girl there at 3 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Which corner?
Well, it doesn't matter. At Broadway and 42nd Street, you can pick one up on any corner.
If you was in a hurry, Mr. Morgan, maybe you better take another cab. I got to make a stop first.
Will it take long?
Oh, no, sir. I just got to pick up a package. A friend of mine got a case of stuff from Scotland, and he wants to get rid of it.
Well, that shouldn't take... What? He got a case of stuff from Scotland and he wants to get rid of it?
Yeah, sir. You see, he don't like Scotland.
Doesn't like it?
No, sir. Do you?
My boy, the mere thought of it makes me drool all over your cab.
Well, Miss Morgan, if you was that interested, maybe you can buy it from him. I know he's anxious to get rid of it.
Well, just drive me to this madman immediately. Step on the press below the... For heaven's sake, move!
Come in.
Well, how do you do? My name is Morgan. Which one of you gentlemen is Mr. Brown?
Well, I has got that great honor, mister. And this here's the Kingfish.
Well, how do you do? Now, my cab driver just informed me that you received a case of stuff from Scotland today. If you want to get rid of it, I might find a use for it.
Yeah. Well, sure. The sooner I get rid of it, the better off I'm going to be.
Wait a minute. Partner dear, just a minute. Let me and you excuse us. Let's have a little conference here.
Excuse us just a minute, Mr. Morgan. What do you want, Kingfish?
Say, Andy, if this man really wants these Kippers, we might be able to get a few dollars out of him.
Yeah. You think he'd go as high as $2?
Leave everything to me. I'll handle this. Yeah. Miss Morgan, I guess you realize this stuff is valuable.
Oh, I know. Just mix it with ginger ale. It's happened.
Excuse us. Andy, let's have another conference here. Will you?
What's the matter now, Kingfish?
Son, we gotta raise the ante. Any man that will mix fish and ginger ale is wide open.
Let's charge him $5.
Miss Morgan, you really like this stuff, don't you?
Well, yes. I managed to develop a taste for it.
Yeah.
I bet it was hard to do.
Yes, I forced myself. Dangerous stuff as it is, I forced myself.
Oh, did you say dangerous?
Yeah. Oh, come now, my dear fellow. The stuff has been known to make a man positively stinking.
You tell me. I never smelt nothing like it.
No? Oh, well, it sounds powerful.
I'll say it's powerful. I rubbed against some of it a while ago, and 6 cats followed me home. Yeah.
6 cats? You'd be surprised what follows me home. Well, I certainly hope we can come to terms.
Yeah, well, Miss Morgan, after talking it over, we has done decided you can have the whole case.
Wait, just a minute. Hold on, just a minute. Maybe Mr. Morgan would like to make us an offer here.
Yeah. Well, what do you think a fair price is, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I don't know. Shall we say $50?
Excuse us just a minute. Partner, dear, we got to have another conference. Excuse us, Mr. Morgan here.
Yeah, well, can't I get in on one of these?
We'll be with you in just a second.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Kingfish? $50.
Yeah, ain't no doubt about it. The man is Kipper crazy.
Yeah, he's a fish lover, all right.
Yeah, watch me get him up to $60. Miss Morgan, we have just talked over your price, and we are supposed to turn it down. You see, corporal taxes being what they is, the overhead being on the same level with the ceiling and all that, we feel...
Well, all right, I'll make it $100.
This is certainly a big day for conferences. Excuse us, come here. Look here, now listen, I done told you if you left this to me, we'd do right. $100.
Yeah. You know, I has always heard that fish was a brain food. Now, there's a man that eats it all the time, and look at him.
Andy, let's not be greedy. Let's be fair. Let's sell him the stuff for $200.
Yeah, that's a good price.
You think he's fool enough to do that?
Well, just look at his face.
Yeah, he'll do it. Miss Morgan, we figure that we can just about break even if we let you have the case for $200.
That's an outrage. I'll pay you $125 and not a cent more.
Now, remember, this case come right from Scotland, Miss Morgan.
Oh, yes, sir. I can taste it right now.
Stop that! Make it $150.
$150. Miss Morgan, think how wonderful it would taste for breakfast every morning with your eggs.
Eggs? Well, I rarely get started before 10 o'clock, but it's an idea. I'll tell you what, 175.
200.
185.
You're getting warm.
All right, you robbers, 200. I better get it before W.C. Fields gets it. Will you have cash or a check?
Oh, it doesn't matter a bit. Just give us the cash.
Well. Very well, here you are.
Well, hello there, fellas. Mr. Morgan, did you buy Andy's case of Scotch Kippers?
Yes, and these so-called friends of yours held me up for... Scotch what?
Scotch Kippers, you know, fish.
Kippers?
Mr. Morgan, we find that we has overcharged you just a little. We're happy to readjust the price for you.
Kippers? But I loathe kippers.
Suppose instead of $200, we make it, even 50 cents.
Kippers? Why, if my mouth wasn't so dry, I'd froth at it. Good day.
What's the matter with him anyway? All of a sudden he changed his mind like that. Well, I don't know, Amos, except that he's crazy.
You know what I think, fellas.
What's that, Andy?
These Scotch Kippers must be the wrong kind to mix with ginger ale.
Thank you very much, Amos and Andy and Mr. Frank Morgan.